The colleges of education are sounding an alarm. Teacher trainees are suffering. You remember that, Dr. Bamia? Teacher trainees are suffering. Here we are. We are being told that the teacher trainees now are requesting, as of yesterday, 31st October, the Honorable Minister of Education, this is from the National Conference of Principals of Colleges of Education Ghana, PRINCOF. The Honorable Minister of Education, DSA, request for permission to ask students in colleges of education to fend for themselves. There are about 43 of these colleges of education to fend for themselves. I write on behalf of the Conference of Principals of Colleges of Education to seek your approval for principals to ask students to fend for themselves effective Monday, November 7, 2022. And I showed you a video of how these teacher trainees are suffering. We're crumbling for food. Rice and palm soup. They were fighting over it. Koko, don't start, please. You just came back from leave. Principals of colleges have been trying to really hard to feed trainee teachers in recent times as a result of current market trends. Prices of all food items have shot up astronomically, and food suppliers have refused to supply any food items to colleges because the indebtedness of the colleges to these suppliers. A request for an upward review of the feeding grant paid to principals has not been approved, and it has therefore become increasingly difficult for principals to continue to provide 3 meals a day to students at 6 cedis, 50 pesos. Remember, the primary school children are being fed with 97 pesos. Fully grown adults who are being taught to teach others are now fed with 6 cedis, 50 pesos, 3 square meal. So technically 2 cedis per meal. Okay. In light of the above, it is the wish of PRINCOF to be given permission to ask students to start fending for themselves. This is to ensure that the already stretched academic year is not disrupted. Dr. Harriet Naki Amui, Executive Secretary, why did you even waste your time to write this letter? Who feeds adults with 6 cedis, 50 pesos? Who? When I told you that the president is not in it with us, he said we are in this together. I said, Mr. President, you are not in it with us. You are on your own. We too, we are struggling. We are down there. Because you don't buy fuel, you don't buy rice, you don't buy oil, you don't buy sugar, you don't buy plane ticket, you don't buy aviation fuel, you don't buy anything.